completion.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense, back-to-back they've been tackled behind the line.
At the 23-yard line.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Nick Bosa.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Eric Armstead brought him down. It's a gain of 3. And this is...
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. On play action, it's Murray. And this one complete to Gafford. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Cardinal first down.
Play fake. Murray escaping the pressure right. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
Murray going to fire one out wide. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown
from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
At the 36-yard line.
Take a win on the pizza.
On 1st down, Muhammad, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, 49ers nothing.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad, and he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7, brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 15-yard line.
Murray now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rico Gafford there to make the grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch. Signal for and take it.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this one is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Completes it to Samuel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners 1st down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he caught it up. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. There he goes, right side.
Come on and get it.
And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Richie James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo gets this into the hands of Taylor. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. 21.
Garoppolo again, and he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Isaiah Simmons, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Chandler.
He's going up top for Taylor. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Now Murray off play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Murray's pass intercepted.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go again with Muhammad.
7-yard line.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
On the tackle.
On first down, Muhammad. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Murray's pass.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
You ready for me to get this first down?
Now 4th down.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Ricky.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Oh, don't quit. Oh, he's finna quit.
Fuck you, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Hey, you want your rematch? All you gotta do is add me. Oh, man.